Hello and welcome to Wholesome Snack, the Game Awards edition. I'm your co-host, Jenny Wyndham.
And I'm Victoria Tran. Today's show is like a mini version of Wholesome Direct, presented in collaboration with the Game Awards.
We've got tons of announcements and exclusives coming up from your favorite Wholesome games, so sit back and relax.
If you see a game you like and want to learn more, just head over to wholesomegames.com for all the links and details.
Let's get started. Somewhere off in rural America, there's a missing terrarium that's been lost and forgotten. But on the inside of the jar, secretly, quietly, and modestly, the sun is rising. Over a world nobody knows exists. Filled with places nobody's ever been to. Hiding mysteries in a town of people nobody remembers. So let's grow together and explore a hidden world and make the most of our lives in Vivarium.
Next up is a multiplayer city builder where you'll work together with other players to create a beautiful world.
Stay tuned for information on how you can start playing today. Communite is a multiplayer city builder based on kindness and teamwork. Create a wholesome world together and watch it grow as you help each other build. Unlock new tiles. And rescue adorable NPC friends that need help. Communite is still in early beta, with a lot more on the way. In addition to all the amazing trailers you'll see today, the first ever demo for Flock is available now on Steam as a part of the Game Awards celebration.
In this multiplayer co-op game about the joy of flight, you'll soar through beautiful landscapes, seeking out rare creatures to add to your flock.
You can download the exclusive demo by visiting wholesomegames.com.
Pine Hearts is a super cozy narrative adventure by new publishing label Little Nook. Explore the sleepy scenery of Pine Heart's Caravan Park in a gentle story about fond memories and growing up, uncovering secrets, and new paths in a wholesome land of puzzles and adventure.
Our next game is an open-world farming adventure on a planet at the far edge of the galaxy.
Stay tuned to the end for an exclusive reveal. We're just getting started, but I wanted to take a moment to highlight our first ever Wholesome Games Humble Bundle.
Here's a closer look at all of the incredible games included. If you'd like to support this bundle and receive some amazing games, just visit wholesomegames.com. Here's a fresh look at the frantic town building game, Go-Go Town.
This next game was featured in the first ever Wholesome Games event way back in 2020.
So as you can imagine, we're a little emotional to premiere this very special trailer and release announcement.
Lift a curse and revitalize a ruined island in Snacko, where former Big City kitties Momo and Mikan are starting a new life. Grow crops, raise fluffy cows, go fishing, exploring, customize and decorate as you please, and much, much more in this farming cat venture.
Earlier this year, we announced our first ever Wholesome Games Presents title, Usagi Shima.
Today, we're happy to show you a look at some brand new content coming to the game today.
Usagi Shima is a bunny collecting game. Players decorate an abandoned island in order to discover and make friends with a variety of cute, curious bunnies.
You can hop over to Google Play and the App Store to download Usagi Shima for free.
But before you do, let's take a quick look at the latest update out today.
Expand your island's beaches and discover a variety of new aquatic toys for your bunny friends to play with in the Usagi Shima Beach Update. There's new ocean-themed decorations, hats, and items to help give your island a relaxing tropical vibe. Get Usagi Shima and this new update now on Google Play and the App Store.
Baladins is a joyful, whimsical adventure for 1 to 4 players.
Here's an exclusive look at the game along with some brand new information on where you can play it. First announced during September's Nintendo Direct, Eastward Octopia is a story-driven farming game set in the world of Eastward.
Here's an exclusive trailer with new footage and release information.
Described as an experiential, interactive meditation, our next game aims to be replayed time and time again like a favorite song.
There are still plenty more world premieres and exclusives left in today's show. Don't forget to follow Wholesome Games on social media for more news and game recommendations every single day.
You can also sign up for the mailing list at wholesomegames.com to receive a newsletter that recaps all the upcoming wholesome and cozy releases each month, plus extra surprises in every letter.
Hi, I'm Friedemann. I've been making indie games for years, and I've been lucky enough to make games like Islanders and Superflight with some great friends of mine. Today, I want to introduce you to my first solo project, Summerhouse. Summerhouse, at its core, is a game about creativity. You can build a neighborhood of tiny, beautiful, lived-in homes in a variety of settings: the sea, the city, or the mountains. There aren't really any rules, and you can't win or lose the game. It's basically a tiny, interactive love letter to the feeling of a childhood summer holiday with long, lazy afternoons and no rules or responsibilities. You build little houses, find some hidden secrets, and that's it. If small games with relaxing, creative gameplay are your thing, please be sure to wishlist Summerhouse on Steam and try the demo. Thank you.
Our friends at Sky Children of the Light sent us this video to help celebrate their Days of Feast event.
Stay tuned for a special treat for Steam users.
Next, we have a virtual pet game where you can raise and release a variety of bugs.
You'll play as a research scientist helping a forest recover after a devastating fire.
Take a look at this exclusive trailer to find out where you can catch these cool critters.
Next up is a gorgeous, peaceful adventure with a demo you can try on Steam right now.
Stay tuned to the end of the trailer for some exclusive info on the game's full release.
As I'm writing this, most of the human race are still asleep on the island. In a few years' time, you're going to join them, so that when you wake up, you'll wake up somewhere better. I don't know exactly what the world will look like. All I know is that people on the homeworld made the mistake of not thinking past tomorrow. Clean water, fresh air, wide open skies. Everything a child deserves. By sending you ahead, I'm staking my heart on the future.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling.
This charming detective mystery calls for a duck. A cozy take on Return of the Obra Dinn style gameplay. Investigate and figure out people's secrets. Duck Detective is coming in 2024.
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as part of the Game Awards celebration. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite game a wishlist.
Head over to Steam or to wholesomegames.com to see them all, including our next game with a demo you can download today. Ready for a new game reveal? This one is perfect for fans of unpacking and a little to the left. Here's an exclusive first look at some new content coming to a Wholesome Games favorite.
Sticky Business's Plan With Me DLC is all about the office. Bullet journals, calendars, and basically everything involving daily business. It features more than 50 new pieces like habit trackers, days of the week, sticky notes, frames, washi tape, and 10 additional stories tied to the office theme. We'd like to thank these developers and publishers for helping to make today's show possible.
Thank you to I Am 8-Bit, Little Nook, and Prideful Sloth for your support.
It's like childhood is the beach and growing up is the sea. Can I still take all these seashells with me? Can I lock them in a chest with my memories of my first love and my big dreams?
Let's take another look at simpler times, courtesy of our friends at I Am 8-Bit.
Said, don't forget this, don't forget that. Can I bring this purity with me wherever I go?
You step into the shoes of Tina as she prepares to move out of her childhood home and begin the next chapter of her life. Relive her memories and learn how she grew into the creative, expressive person she has become. This is a contemplative, cozy experience. There is no score, no timer, no combat, no failing, and no anxiety. Just vibes.
In case you missed it earlier, here's another reminder about our first ever Wholesome Games bundle.
Here's a closer look at all of the games included, and if you want to grab this bundle, just visit wholesomegames.com. Finally, here's the world premiere gameplay trailer for a new game about spending time together with friends.
Enjoy!
Nera, our home, a place of endless beauty and wonder, now needs our protection. Awaken the spirit of your island. Grow together, then restore the balance of our world. Discover new horizons. Rise as guardians and harness the world around you. To grow your island into your home. Nera is calling, and your voyage has just begun.
And that brings us to the end of our program. Thanks to everyone who contributed to today's showcase, to Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards for hosting us, and to our friends at Day of the Devs for sharing the spotlight.
Remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links and details to every game in today's show.
We'll see you again for Wholesome Direct 2024, but for now, bye-bye!